So we got the good old Webby XP92666. Hi guys, thanks for all the insights you all provide. I have a question around an older video you made talking about repurposing PBNs into embed blocks. Is creating video embeds Autoblogs still something that is viable? If so, do you have any examples of such sites that could be built? Also ordered an MGYB link building package for a G site, and it appears to have been de-indexed. Is this something to worry about? Do you think it's just a Google dance and will settle with time? So repurposing PBNs into video embed blocks, I don't know if it's a practice that we're still doing. As long as they're video embeds, and you can get your videos embedded in there in terms of like a tier, like a second tier type of embed blocks, I see you should be fine. But what do you think, Marco?
Well, it was the foundation of Video Powerhouse and Maps Powerhouse, right? It was buying expired domains, repurposing them for video embeds and then map embeds. I don't see why it wouldn't work as long as you're keeping everything relevant, right? Like you would have to structure, because the whole point right now of whatever it is that you're doing should be activity, relevance, trust, and authority. So if there's activity in that repurposed PBN, if there's relevance and there's trust and authority, then you got a winner. You got a winner because of all the power that's behind that. And you start dropping links in there back to wherever it is that you want. And you don't even need the links. The iframes will carry the link building back to the source. So I don't see why that would be a problem, as long as it's purposed just for that. When you start getting content into that, when you start getting links into that, that's when things start to devalue. Right. That's when you start getting, you trigger other parts of the algorithm that you're not really looking to trigger. Whereas if you just keep the iframes and you power those up, you're good to go. And I just talked to Dedia recently about building up a network just for that. So I don't see why it wouldn't work. We're not doing it. We're not currently doing it. Let me just say that, but I don't see why it wouldn't work if it's worked. It still works for YouTube. Right? People do it all the time. They put a YouTube video on their websites. So why wouldn't it work if it still works for YouTube?
Yeah, and I'm trying to think of examples. I don't have any off the top of my head, but I would just start looking around is my advice. And like, I just can't think of an actual URL right now, but I know there's a lot of sites like this out there that you can go and see, and they're getting real traffic. So I would just start looking around Webby and like start noticing, just start clicking around with trying to find some of these, and you will definitely find some. They're all over the place.
Yeah, those websites. In fact, like Semantic Mastery's YouTube channel gets picked up by several of these like websites that all they do is to combine like different feeds of videos and whatnot. And some of them are legit. Some of them are like clearly Autoblogs, but some of them are legit. Some of them are like actually, having good content. And I know that because I have a Google alert for semanticmastery.com. And every time somebody posts something that we shared, right, then it gets, I get an email notification. So yeah, like the Semantic Mastery YouTube channel gets picked up by all of these secondary websites.